So, Mads Osberg looking forward to Rally Sweden, always a big favourite with the crews and equally popular with World Rally fans, not least the famous Collins Crest, where the WRC stages its annual aerial acrobatic show, focal point of Saturday's Vargassen stage.
But that's a highlight of the calendar, definitely. The atmosphere when you arrive on this Collins Crest is something special, and even if we always focus on the road, that's kind of places in the season where you feel that there is a lot of people around you.
It's a special place, you know, to be, for the spectators and fans to be out there in the middle of the forest all day, freezing temperatures, but keeping warm by some beverages and a wooden fire. The atmosphere must be incredible. Certainly every time you come to it, there's a buzz, there's that extra level of anticipation as you arrive to that crest.
You thrive off the atmosphere. You can see the people, the fires, that people are you know, cooking their food on, the smoke, and especially when we go through the second pass where the lights coming down and you see the flashing of all the photography and the cameras, you definitely sense it's a great atmosphere there.
He has the record, can he beat it? Oh! High going! Whoa!
Very nice jump because it's tricky because actually it's not straight, and there is a lot of crowds on the landing, and so you make the jump and then you see the people and you say, oh wow, this is fantastic. So it's a nice spot, Collins Crest.
It's just a massive explosion of feelings and sausages and flags and emotions, and then it's over like that and you carry on with your work, but it's an amazing feeling.
As well as the atmosphere, of course, there's also the annual challenge to see who can jump furthest. Norway's Øyvind Brynildsen setting a new record last year, a leap of 45 metres in his Fiesta R5, 3 metres further than the previous best by Hyundai's Thierry Neuville.
I would say a couple of years ago, when I was still young, I would have tried just to make a huge show and a very spectacular jump, but now we are focusing on getting a good result for the team, for the manufacturer, important point. So the main thing is to get smooth over the jump.
I try to make it as fast as possible, and often fast means carrying speed, means jumping, but there is always a limit, so we'll have to see, but I'm sure you'll see some big jump once again this year.
And for sure you don't want to sacrifice a showboating moment for a rally result, but yeah, everyone likes to give it that bit extra over Collins Crest.
We're going to try to jump further, but I think it will be difficult to say what the new cars are doing. Of course, like everyone knows, the aero will have a big part in these new cars, and I'm not sure if you jump further, even though the cars are faster. So I think that's a bit what we've seen in the past as well with the Group N cars or the R5s. They have less aerodynamic, and even though they are a bit slower, you jump further. So, but we will see. I will absolutely nail it and go flat out, and we'll see how far it will get.